Mushoku Tensei is getting a new story, a fresh story set roughly 80 years after the original light novel's conclusion, which is Volume 26. While the series has divided fans mostly due to controversial character writing and relationships rather than its core storytelling, this upcoming story could shift all those perspectives by exploring the world's future developments and a more or less family-oriented story, if you know what I mean. The author Meganote stresses it's not a direct sequel or continuation of Rudy's story. Instead, it's a new narrative in the same universe. He recently shared in a 2026 interview, "After finishing Orc Eroica, I'd like to write a story set 80 years after Mushoku Tensei. I don't know what will happen, though. This could mean that long-lived races like elves and demons, even potentially including figures such as Roxy or Sylphiette, could appear as the timeline aligns with major lore events like demon god Laplace's prophesied rebirth. After all, this is only 80 years after the fact. So even though Meganote has not named a confirmed protagonist or full cast since, it's still just a plan with no detailed outline being released. However, he has hinted at possibilities. Like the Greyrat family members, especially descendants, will play important roles. He previously mentioned that Lara Greyrat, who is Rudy's daughter with Roxy and Lily Greyrat, might get their own stories or feature prominently due to their prophesied significance, and Lara in particular is tied to major savior roles in lore. So this news isn't exactly new because he did tease this casually as far back as 2021, where he gave the big reveal that he is thinking of making a new story after the anime and Orc Eroica are done in about 3 to 8 years from that date. That would mean between now and 2030. That means we are closer than ever, and he could even be starting on it right now, or has been working on it. However, there's no official confirmation on that just yet. So this new interview that took place in March of this year feels like a subtle but meaningful signal that something big could indeed be happening behind the scenes. Dropping it now amid all the rising anime hype with Season 3, this suggests his motivation remains strong and the window is narrowing. He's currently prioritizing Orc Eroica's completion first, but explicitly linking the project to finishing that series implies he's mentally gearing up, perhaps even outlining ideas behind the scenes. So we could see something happening very soon, but till then hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one.